Do you have a dream? Do you want more from life? Would you like to work from wherever you want, whenever you want, meet great people, build a great income for you, and here's the catcher, help other people to do the same and be happy at the same time? Well, then this presentation is for you if you could answer those questions with yes. My name is Michaela Wild. That's what they say in Germany. In America, they would say Michaela Wild. So you know I'm from Germany and I've moved here to America 2 years ago. I've been working for years as a trainer and coach in personal and business development, and I love what I do. For me, it's the greatest joy in the world seeing other people succeed, seeing them breaking through their barriers and living the life that they want to live. But still, I was at a point where I felt like, I love what I do, but still, I want more. So, and right now, my life is changing a lot because I am going to be a mom very soon. So I thought about what can I do to keep making other people happy, help them grow, find my fulfillment, make money, but also be a mom at the same time, right? So I discovered this beautiful possibility that I'm going to talk to you about. And I was wondering, how can I help more people to do the same? Because there are so many moms and also dads that have to work full time because they need the money, they depend on the money, and they might rather want to spend some more time with their child, but they just can't. So I found this amazing opportunity that I believe can give us all time with our babies, with our children, with the people we love, time to do the things that we want to do, work from wherever we want, and have a whole lot of fun at the same time. So stay tuned. I'm going to start talking about this now. All right, let me see if I can share my screen. All right, I guess that works. All right, so again, welcome. You see here are some beautiful products on my screen, and I'm going to talk to you about these beautiful products in a second because these products open up the opportunity for me for what I've just explained to you about. And it all started with this guy. His name is Dr. Jürgen Juchheim. He's German. He's from Munich, my birth town. And he is kind of a magician. He has ideas, and I'm going to tell you his ideas in a second also. So he's basically a doctor that works with the high society people because they want to feel good inside and outside, and they want to look good inside and outside. And he's the guy that helps them without cutting anything, but he came up with products that haven't been in the world before that help people look good and feel good at the same time, and all of this in a natural way. So this is $1 billion market all over the world. Germany is rocking and breaking through all records at that time with this market, and especially with this company, with this amazing wow effect cosmetic. And this cosmetic has an immediate effect, and it also has a long-term effect. So it's about looking good right now, not just right now and gone in a second, but it will stay. It will stay looking good. And one of my mentors has always said, never underestimate the power of looking good, no matter what you do in life. If you look for a partner, if you look for a job, if you want to get people to join your business opportunity, whatever it is, never underestimate the power of looking good. And with looking good, I mean looking fresh, not looking you haven't slept in 10 years because you were so busy working, but looking fresh and funky and healthy. All right, so let's talk about, again, the products are all natural, no synthetic stuff, no testing on animals. That was something that was very, very important for me, to really being able to rely on, like I said, that the products are natural and not tested on any animals. So here's a common problem that especially, that women all over the world, all age, have. They might look good. It doesn't matter what size they are. It doesn't matter what size they wear. It doesn't matter how old they are. here's the problem that they have. Can you see it? I bet you guessed it. Yes, it's cellulite. In Germany, we would also say it's kind of like a hail damage that we have on our legs, which is not so nice, but it's funny. Um, Women all over the world, all age, have this problem. And I hate to admit, but I had this problem too. So I remember when I was young, because I've never been big, so I thought I won't have anything to do with this. But the moment I turned like 25, all of a sudden I was like, oh my goodness, this is starting on my legs as well. And I know that there are 18 years old struggling with it. So I was a performer years ago, and I had to be on stage a lot wearing like very short skirt, or sometimes not even a skirt, but less. And I was performing in front of an audience, sometimes coming very close to an audience. And so what we did in order to feel good about that, because my legs did not look so good. So what we would sometimes do is, and here's a trick for you ladies, we would wear not only one pair of tights, but two or sometimes even three. Because then our legs would look beautiful, right? But then at the end of the night, we take them off and a hail damage is there again. And it makes a big difference how for me, it has always made a big difference how I feel about myself. Like when I was wearing these three pairs of tights, I felt like, yeah, I'm beautiful and sexy. And then taking them off, I felt like, whoa, I'm not sure if I like what I'm seeing. And that made a big difference in my self-esteem. So it's a big problem for women all around the world. So one day, a friend of mine came into my life. Her name is Karen. I've been knowing her for a while, and all of a sudden she came to me and said, you gotta try this thing that you're seeing right here on the screen, this thing. And she said, this will help you get rid of it. And she said she's been dealing with cellulite all of her life, and she made it disappear in a few weeks with this lotion. I was like, yeah, sure, Karen, sure, that works. But she said, no, go try it. I was like, okay, whatever, let's try it. Nothing I can do wrong, because she allowed me to test it for free. So we took a picture of my butt and my legs, and then we put the lotion on it. And honestly, I was shocked. What happened was that, I mean, it started to burn a little bit on my legs. I was like, oh my God, what's going on here? And then my legs turned red, and I was like, I'm not sure if I like this. But then, and she told me, go home and within 3 hours, take another picture. So I did. So I went home, I took off my pants, I looked at my legs, and it was mind blowing. I mean, yes, my legs were still red, but my legs looked different. I mean, within 3 hours, I could see a huge shift in what my legs looked like. So I was like, whatever that is you gave me, I want to have it. And that was in December 2016. And I've been using the product since then, and I am more than happy with the result. And it's a whole different feeling now wearing a short skirt. I mean, not that I perform on stage as a performer, but still in private life, when I go on stage to teach, it's just such a big difference, just the way I feel. Even if nobody sees anything, but just the way I feel is so different. So Karen then already told me about the business opportunity with this amazing product, but at that time I was like, no, just let me use the product. I'm not interested in the business opportunity. I'm happy with what I do. I don't need anything else. And she let me alone. She kept asking every now and then if I had any questions, but she just let me alone and let me use the product. But because she was my friend, still is my friend, I was watching her, what she did. And it's crazy what this woman achieved within 1.5 years. Before, she was a trainer and coach as well, super successful. She stopped all of that to just work with this amazing company, Juchheim. And within a little bit more than 1.5 years, she has a constant income of 15 to 17,000 euros a month with this product, and sometimes being sick in between, not doing anything for a month or so. So when I was thinking about that whole, what am I gonna do when my baby's there, and how can I structure things and still keep helping people becoming successful and happy? I thought of her and I thought, if she can do this, maybe I can do it too. And maybe I can help many other women come on the same journey with me to be a mom or help dad to have time with their children and at the same time have a great life, make a lot of money, and breaking through everything what they want to break through. So I called her and said, okay, I guess it's time. Let me in. I'm interested in this business. So here we are. All right. So here's a picture of before. And this is what happened within like 3 hours. This is not me, but this is just an example. And I can confirm that, yes, that's what happens. Here's another one. That's kind of like what my legs look like before, after 2 hours, and then after 2 weeks. Here's another example. Before 1 hour and then the next day. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Can you imagine that this woman is feeling totally different in her skin, in her self-esteem, and everything she does? And that just because of a lotion, which is so easy to do? I think it's absolutely mind-blowing. And here's another very cool fact about that. I mean, imagine you can help people, and this whole thing is, it's like officially recognized and expert attested. So it's kind of like when you have a house and you get an appraisal for the house. So that's kind of like what this is. So that really an expert certified, yes, this lotion works. And people, what's the right words in English? Like people, their skin can deal with it. It's healthy for them to use it. So that was for me another absolutely mind-blowing thing to get something like that. Here's another one of the amazing products. It's called Liposculpt. And imagine this. It helps you get rid of fat at a certain spot on your body, wherever you want. So it's not like you have to work out forever. I mean, I love working out and I would suggest everybody do that. But it's not like you have to work out forever and hopefully you lose a pound here or there. But no, it's you put it where you want to lose the weight. For example, on your belly, on your hip, on your thighs. You put the lotion there and boom, it works. You lose fat straight there. I think that's super amazing. And it's not within 3 hours as the other lotion, but between 3 hours and 3 weeks, we got amazing results. Here's another thing that people do love. It's the 3D Body Lift Ultra Firming. For example, I know a woman that she didn't want to wear any shirts without arms because she felt like she has too many wrinkles on her arm, and she felt like she doesn't want to be seen with those wrinkles. But using this, it would help her to totally get rid of these wrinkles. So here you can see some pictures. People did it on their throat, people did it on their legs, and the result is in less than 30 minutes to get rid of those wrinkles. Here is another example of some great products we have. You see before testing and before using the products, and then after 30 minutes of using it, there's a different person with a different energy. Do you think that makes a difference if you want to achieve something in life or just feel good about yourself? Does that make a difference? This is one of the products that Karen told me she loved so much. It's an anti-aging product. She said she has used it for 4 weeks and people secretly asked her boyfriend if she did some eye lifting, if she had an operation to make her eyes look better and get rid of the sex here under her eyes. So she loves this product. I have not tested this yet. I'm luckily still young, but again, the results I saw with other people are really amazing. Here's one thing that I'm gonna love even more very soon. It's the eye patches. So I imagine when my baby is there and I won't be able to sleep a lot, that I will use these every day because they also have like 30 minutes and all these shadows under your eyes look just so much better. Maybe you know this, you've been traveling, didn't get to sleep, or like I said, the baby's been awake all night, or you've been working all night, and then you come into the next meeting and you feel like, oh my goodness, I look horrible. Use these, they will make your shadows under your eyes disappear within 30 minutes. Another product, anti-redness, or for older looking hands. So there are all these amazing effect cosmetic products that for me just make you not only look different, but even more important, feel totally different. Here's another thing that I love, the Long Lash Effect Serum. So it's even said here it is after 2 weeks, but for me it was like after 1 week. I did not believe in it, to be honest. I tested it and yeah, I did not believe in it. But after 1 week, I was like, oh my goodness. And my lashes are blonde, so I don't see it when I don't wear mascara. But I remember this one morning when I was putting my mascara on in the morning, and I was like, oh my goodness, it worked. And I love it and use it ever since. Many young women use this volume for lips, so we don't have only cosmetic for elderly people that want to get rid of wrinkles. Also, this is a thing that many, even 18-year-olds use it to get more volume in their lips. This is something that's very interesting for men and women because it really makes hair grow where hair was gone. And what's the very special thing about this? I know there are other products out there that help growing hair as well, but the unique thing about this product is that it's all natural, no chemicals at all in there. We also have makeup and decorative cosmetics. Think about this, when you use lipstick, depends on how much you use, of course, but it said when we use lipstick, and I love using lipstick, within 1 year we eat all lipstick. And I don't want to know what's all in there. And this is here also all natural, also has great effect, looks great. Some other perfume for people that want to use it, they smell amazing. And here's something that I love a lot also, it's the effect food. So that's what I mean by also inside. It's not only outside that we look better, but these products, we also have lots of products that heal us from the inside. So there's lots of vitamins here. And also here they are all natural, nothing synthetic. And I don't know if you have ever thought about, I mean, for me, I am a kind of like, I love being healthy, I do. And whenever I look for finding the right vitamins, I think it's so hard to find something really natural to rely on. And these products I really can rely on. And I've also heard stories of friends that have been using these for a while that said, well, usually I like to hide in winter because I don't have energy and it's all dark out there and I don't want to go out there. But since they have used these products, they have just so much more energy. And for me right now in pregnancy, before I was also, I mean, I was like I just said, I was always trying to find out what is it that I take into my body. I was trying to eat healthy, but now being pregnant, it's just even more healthy for me. I just so much worry more what I put into my body because it's not just me, it's also the baby. And so I'm super happy that I found these products that I can rely on their quality. This is something that will be very interesting for me soon after pregnancy, because these are like, especially the middle one, that's coffee, great tasting coffee that will also help you lose some weight. And I love drinking coffee in the morning, and if it helps me lose weight, even better. Here's some more products for losing weight. I have not tested them yet because, again, I'm pregnant. It's not my job to lose weight right now, but I promise you I will as soon as I can because I just totally trust this company and all the products. And I've also heard stories about great results that people had by using these protein drinks and other stuff. What's the success? Why are people what's the secret? Why are people so successful with this product? Again, we all want to look good. We all want to look good because we feel different when we look good. That's one thing. One thing that I had a hard time dealing with that I thought was so sad over the last years was when I helped so many people building their business. I've worked with a lot of coaches and trainers helping them build their business. And they were all always so excited. I want to help people. I want to make this world a better place. And I have so much to give. And yes, I want to help people. But one big problem here. They all had good intentions. They are good at what they do. But the moment they realized I have to sell, even if I coach and train, I have to offer my product, I have to sell and have to get over myself to sell. That's when they stopped and it didn't work. And I think that's so sad when people have this amazing gift, which in this case are all these lotions that make people have a better life. And they do not share it with the world because of their own fears. And that is what I love about this product, because it's not an I have to sell thing, but the product sells itself. All we have to do is take a before picture, give people the product to use, let them test the lotion, and take a picture after. And you don't have to sell anymore because people just want it. And like I said, I wanted it right now when I tested it. So, and I think that's the big success of this company, why it's growing like crazy. Let me check some numbers. Yes, so in 2016 was their startup year. And so within the first year, they made 20 million euros. And just if you're not aware of, in dollars, in US dollars, this would be even more. So in their startup year, they made 20 million euros. And I think that is freaking mind-blowing. And we're growing ever since. So this year, they're saying it's going to be 50 million. And I believe it because, like I said, it's really people test a product and they just want it. So if you, for example, own a gym, if you work as a nail artist, if you are in healthcare, if you work with cosmetics, if you do hair, this is something you can just do on the side. Place it in your studio or wherever you are. Let people test it while you, for example, do their hair. And at the end, take a picture before and after, and they will want it. No extra work for you, but boom, more money, and you help people, and they might be interested then in doing the same too. Let me see, so something else I forgot here. And if you might work with pregnant people, sharing these products with them, because I know from my own experience and also from many other women, we are scared what we will look like after pregnancy. And these products can really help just to straighten the skin on the tummy again and all these things. Bye-bye cellulite, for example, is also good for stretch marks. So another fact that just show it to people and they will want to have it. They will ask for it. In Germany, the media talks about it, the press talks about it, because nobody can believe this amazing success of the company. Let me see, something else I forgot. All right, let's move on. Again, and as I told you, my friend Karen, within 1.5 years, 15 to 17,000 a month, even at some month with being sick and not doing anything. So I think that's absolutely mind-blowing. All right, your perfect start. So if you are interested in that, I would love if you would call me after you have watched this video or send your message to get you started. You got this video from somebody else, but not from me. Call the person you got this video from. So another thing, I start talking, I can't stop saying what I love about this company because it's just true. The perfect start. So in order to get started with this, we have different starting options, and they start with 200 euros. Again, it's a little bit more in dollars, but not too much more. And just this, that you can start with only 200 euros is, I mean, if I coach people, they have to pay, honestly, they have to pay a lot more. And if you want to start a business, not like this, but if you want to start your own business, usually you have to pay a lot more. If I just think about how much money I paid to start my coaching business, how much money I paid to get the training that I needed to get that started, till I got my first clients, I'm telling you, it's been thousands and thousands and thousands. So to have the opportunity to start your own business with that little amount of money, wow, pretty cool. Plus you get the product. So it's a super easy start. And like I said, call me and we can talk about what's the best product for you and find the right start for you. What you will get is, again, you get the product for yourself. You can use it for yourself. You can show it others. Plus, you get your own online shop where people can go to your shop and buy these products from your shop. And all you need to do is, hey, here's my shop, buy here. So for example, if you use the product, people will ask you, what did you do to look like that? People will ask you. All you have to do is, here, try this, take a picture before, let the person try this, take a picture after, and you can right there pull out your phone, make them go to your shop, or send them the link to your shop, buy the product right there. That's freaking all you have to do. All the rest is taken care of. Here again, if you would do your own online shop, and I know it, I've done it before, it costs you thousands of dollars. Plus, then you have to take care of shipping, you have to take care of storing, you have to take care of invoicing. That's all done for you. So with that little starting package, with that little investment of starting package, you even get your own online shop and everything is taken care of for you. Again, personal online shop, all you have to do is either no inventory or just that stuff that you use for you and maybe you want to let something to do so people can try it. No billing, no money collection. It's all done for you. It's just super easy. And you have lifelong customer protection here. Alrighty, is this it? Come on, I know there was some more. Yes, here we go. All right, just a picture of your back office so you would know what that looked like. Here you can see every month how much money you've made. And imagine this, it's been a lazy Sunday, you've done nothing. At the evening, you think about, oh, maybe I can check my store, and boom, there's more money while you were doing nothing, just enjoying a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Isn't that cool? I like it. Teamwork. Here we go. That's something that's super important for me. Another thing that makes us so successful is teamwork. What I really do hate is competition and proving that I am better than anybody else or my product is better or whatever. But that's so different here. It's all about teamwork. We all work towards a common goal. You get all the support you need to get your goals. Like if you decide to join me, you will get all my knowledge as a trainer, as a coach that usually people have to pay a lot of money for. You will get it for free until you have reached your goal. And we even got in Germany the Momentum Award from Netco for this, for the amazing teamwork this company has been doing. And this is just a short little overview about how much money you can make. We can talk about that in more detail when you call me. What was important for me to understand is whenever somebody buys something in my shop, I get commission, and there is a system that I can get even more commission. Let's just put it that way. So the higher you come in your rank, the more commission you get. And at some point, if you reach the highest level, you don't, like from all the money that was collected globally, you get 1%. Isn't that cool? Here's something that that company also does for people. Like we travel together, we have fun together, there's teamwork together. You get together with, like if you qualify for these trips, you get together with the best people in this business, and you not only have fun with them and go to these amazing trips you get invited from the company to, but you also can learn from the best people in this business. Hang out with Dr. Juchheim, for example, and all the other people, my friend Karen, all these people that are rocking this. Who's this guy? This guy is Mr. Thorsten Will. He has also been speaking in America. I think he has been speaking all around the world. He's one of the best success trainers on the planet. And I've had the honor to meet him a few years ago at an event where he was one of the speakers and I was the MC. And I not only had the pleasure of seeing him on stage and learning from him, but I also had the pleasure of spending 3 days backstage with him and getting to know him as a person. And that was also something that was very important for me. To keep it short, in the past, yes, I have been burned working with teams. So for me right now, it's very important to find the right people I want to work with. And this guy makes a big difference for me. He has been working for for lots of other people in the network marketing industry, for lots of other companies in the network marketing industry. And just if you don't know what network marketing is, that's kind of like what I'm just introducing to you. And there are many companies that do that. So he has been working with different network marketing companies, has been super successful, made millions of dollars in short time at a very young age. But he also has seen the downside of this business, things that happen within some companies. So what he did with Juchheim, he joined this company from scratch. He built the marketing plan and system for this company. And he knows all the pain that people who are in this business go through. And he knows what he didn't like when he worked with other companies. And that's why he's doing it totally different with this company. He's basically set up the whole marketing system and compensation plan. And I can say I totally trust this guy. I learned from him a lot. And it's an honor and pleasure for me to work with him within this company. All right, here we are. Your advantages summarized. It's the exclusive effect cosmetics that we're talking here about. And you have the short-term and the long-term effect. You get top support and success training, and it's a safe start because it's a super small investment. And if you're interested, I would love to hear from you. I'm super interested in really making you successful. Like I told you at the beginning, it fulfills me to see you reaching your goal. And I love working with great people, having fun with great people. And I believe it's so important to have the right people around you. I know how important it is for me to have the right people around me, because I know without the right people around me, I would never be where I am today. And I'm super grateful, and I would be honored if you let me support you being where you want to be. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to your call. Thank you.